Today we are going to present the 10 craziest laws in the United States. Although the whole list covers insane and shocking laws, some of them will definitely make you laugh. For example, did you know that wearing sleeveless shirts is illegal in Maryland? This and many more strange rules we'll be talking about in today's video. Now let's jump straight into our number 10. Sharing passwords, Tennessee. Visiting a friend and want to log into his Netflix account to binge watch the series of movies? Okay, don't try to look so guilty, because we've all done it. But now it's important to spread the word. A law in Tennessee is making it illegal to do that. It is a crime to use your friend's login even with this permission. This law was just passed to target hackers who sell login credentials in bulk. Oops. We can imagine that it would be tough to enforce giving out your password to your close friend or family member, but save yourself by giving a fine of $2,500 or a tier behind bars. Number 9. Riding horses, Indiana. If you love horse riding at the fastest speed, then Indiana should not be your place, because Indianapolis residents are not allowed to ride a horse above 10 miles per hour. Within the eyes of the law, horses are considered vehicles. That is why there are some rules and regulations for them. It is illegal to ride horses more than this speed, and every horse should be kept under control at all times by the owner. Be mindful of how fast you ride your horse through the city streets. We hope that your horse has a speedometer. Number 8. Screeching tires, Kansas. Sometimes you can't control it, but if you've been living in Kansas, the state does not allow you to do tire screeching. Sorry guys, do your stunts somewhere else. Make sure your tires are checked and gears are greased because in Kansas, tire screeching is banned. It is considered unlawful and painfully annoying to listen to. So try your best to avoid speeding or screeching your tires while traveling through Kansas. Number 7. Wearing false teeth, Vermont. Oh, now we have one jaw-dropping law for you. We assume that those days are gone when women ask their men about what to wear and how to look. But that's totally the opposite in Vermont. The law dictates that women must get written permission from their husbands in case they want to get false teeth. Haha, it's better to let your sweet hubby know you're eyeing those shiny veneers. Number 6. Keeping rats as pets, Montana. In the state of Montana, it is illegal to keep rats as pets. That means you can't own, raise, or sell rats unless the purpose is to feed birds of prey or reptiles. So go for other choices of little furry creatures to keep them as pets, because if you offend the law, you will have to pay a fine of up to $300 for a first-time violation. Number 5. Selling dyed chickens, Ohio. As Easter approaches, some traditions may call to dye baby chickens in blues, greens, and yellows. But dyeing Easter chicks become questionably moral, and due to animal cruelty violations, it is illegal to sell dyed chickens in the state of Ohio. Even roadside buying or selling of dyed chicks, rabbits, and ducklings is banned. So if you're thinking to buy a hot pink bunny or dyed blue chick for your kids, then think again. Number 4. Marrying the same man, Kentucky. Have you heard of the tempestuous romance of Liz Taylor and Richard Burton, who married and divorced 2 times? After the couple's second and final marriage, they decided 3 times was not the charm. So the Kentucky lawmakers decided to place limits on true love. It is illegal for a woman to remarry the same man more than 3 times in the state of Kentucky. That means if you have already divorced him 3 times, then it's time to let him go. Maybe you're not the best decision maker in the world, but let the good times roll and get married to a different person. Number 3. Sending pizza, Louisiana. We are sure that everyone wishes this to happen to them more often, but that's not an easy game in Louisiana. Don't try to send anyone a pizza in the state of Louisiana because it's illegal there. Actually, sending an unprompted pizza is considered harassment. Honestly, you have no decency? Now a whole $500 fine is coming your way. So do triple check your address if you're living in this state, or else you will have to pay heavily for this appalling gesture. Oh, we know surprise pizza sounds fun, but if you live in Louisiana, you can just wish for it. Number 2. Wearing sleeveless shirts, Maryland. In Maryland, you are not allowed to wear sleeveless shirts in public parks. Technically, it is considered a park rule violation to be in a public park with a sleeveless shirt. Even if you are out for a run or exercise, you can be fined $10 for wearing a sleeveless shirt. Definitely, you would not like this one if you were a fan of muscle tees. Number 1. Banning slippers, New York. Bad news for all those funky people who love rocking some comfy and fashionable slippers all day and night. In New York, slippers are banned after 10 p.m. Imagine you wake up at 11 p.m. to make a bottle for your crying baby and you slip into your slippers. Let's hope the slipper police are not around your house at that time. Well, we can't imagine how this slipper curfew came out. These laws are crazy. Which state do you live in? And what is the craziest law over there? Tell us in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to check out the popping video suggestions on the left and right side of your screen. See ya!